The drama after Love Island USA just keeps on unfolding. After a controversial exit, one islander remained silent, until now. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've been following Love Island USA, you know that Cierra Ortega's departure from the villa sent shockwaves through the show. Her removal, following the resurfacing of past use of a racial slur, left her partner Nic Vansteenberghe in a difficult position. Fast forward a couple of weeks, and Nic coupled up with fellow islander Olandria Carthen, leaving many wondering how Cierra truly felt about this new relationship. Well, the wait is over, because Cierra has finally broken her silence. Taking to Instagram, Cierra posted a video of herself looking radiant on vacation in Mykonos. Overlaid on the video were some telling words: "You look happier. Thanks, I booked a flight to Mykonos after surviving the villain edit on reality TV, and I didn't end up with the guy who never actually liked me and wanted my friend the entire time." And if that wasn't clear enough, the video was set to audio saying, "I didn't even actually get to break up with him and he's already with the next girl." Ouch. It seems pretty clear that Cierra is feeling some type of way about how things played out. The reference to a villain edit suggests she felt unfairly portrayed on the show. But the real kicker here is her implication that Nic wasn't genuinely interested in her and perhaps had his sights set on Olandria all along. This certainly adds a new layer of drama to Nic and Olandria's journey to finishing second on the show, but Cierra's social media activity hasn't just been about her feelings towards Nic and Olandria. Following her departure on July 6, she also addressed the intense backlash she faced. In another Instagram video, she stated that she has taken accountability for her actions. However, she also expressed deep concern for her family, revealing the disturbing extent of the repercussions. Cierra shared that her loved ones have been unfairly targeted, even stating that ICE was called on her family, making them feel unsafe in their own home. She also mentioned receiving death threats. Understandably, Cierra urged people to stop the hate, emphasizing that there's no need to fight hate with hate. She acknowledged that her actions deserve punishment and believes that she has indeed received it through the backlash, though she also expressed that she understands some people's confusion about why she would have used the slur in the first place. Now, let's hear Nic's side of the story. In an interview on the Chicks in the Office podcast on July 15, he shed some light on why he chose to stay in the villa after Cierra's sudden exit. He recalled the day of her departure as completely normal, stating that she simply left for what seemed like a personal reason or something along those lines. Nic explained that he felt he didn't have enough context about the situation to make such a significant and irreversible decision as leaving the villa himself. He had internal discussions and behind-the-scenes conversations. Ultimately, he decided that if the reason for Cierra's departure involved something he didn't align with, his leaving with her could be seen as tacitly supporting it. He felt it was crucial to stay and understand the full situation before making any judgments. He added that now, being outside the villa, he can see the full picture and determine whether his values align with what transpired. This whole situation is a stark reminder of the complexities of reality television and the impact of past actions. Cierra is clearly dealing with the consequences of her past behavior, and the intense public reaction highlights the seriousness with which these issues are taken, and rightly so. On the other hand, Nic found himself in an incredibly tough position, having to make a decision with limited information while also navigating his feelings and public perception. His choice to stay and gather more context seems logical in hindsight, even if it has undoubtedly caused further emotional fallout. And of course, Olandria was brought into this situation indirectly, navigating a new relationship under intense scrutiny. That it's important to remember that these are real people facing real consequences, both for their actions and for being part of a highly public platform. The villain edit Cierra mentioned is a common criticism of reality shows, raising questions about the narratives that are constructed and how they impact the individuals involved. This situation also sparks a broader conversation about accountability, forgiveness, and the impact of online backlash. Interestingly, the article from E! Online also provided some fascinating behind-the-scenes details about Love Island USA. Did you know, for example, how quickly the show comes together? Or what the islanders actually eat? Apparently, men and women don't even eat together in the villa. There are also questions about drink limits, the identity of the witty Scottish announcer, how the music soundtrack is selected, whether there's music playing in the villa, and how the women get their hair, nails, and makeup done. The article even touches on whether producers manipulate the plot, what the Love Island phones do, and why new episodes don't drop on Wednesdays. It's definitely worth checking out the full article for all those juicy details. So, what do you guys think about Cierra finally speaking out? Were you surprised by her comments about Nic and Olandria? And what are your thoughts on Nic's decision to stay in the villa? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date on all the latest entertainment news and Love Island drama, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it interesting, and don't forget to share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.